Hello, Namaste. Welcome to class. So for today, we're going to start lying down on your back. So I'd like you to come down. Extend your legs here. Rest your arms down by your side and close your eyes. Relax your whole body. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Again, inhale. Sigh it all out. And one last inhale. And exhale. While you are here lying down on your back, allow the body to settle down now. Continue keeping the eyes closed here so you can connect with the body and connect with this present moment. As you are here, allow your awareness to expand. Notice everything around you. Maybe observing the furthest sound that you can hear. And then observe the nearest sound. Begin to let the body relax on the floor. Soften your toes, your heels, and feet. Relax your ankle. Bring your awareness to the calves and the shins. Relax the knees. And then relax the thighs and hamstrings. Feel both of your legs heavy on the floor. Bring your awareness to the fingers and hands, your wrists and forearms. Relax your elbows, your shoulders, and just let the arms rest here by your side. Bring the awareness now to the spine, your lower back, middle back, and upper back. Relax the shoulder blades, the rib cage, and then send your awareness to the belly, to the lungs, to your heart and chest. Relax your torso here. Relax the throat, the neck. Relax the ears, the jaw. Can you relax around the eyes? Soften your brow, your temples, your forehead. Feel the breath pass through your nostrils as you inhale. And as you exhale, breathe out through the nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through the nose. Continue your breath here, allowing your breath to help the body relax, to help you set aside all your work, all your obligations. Let each breath anchor you on your mat, feeling more and more present here. Breathing in, feel the belly rise and expand. Breathing out, draw the belly in. Inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, the belly falls. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. From here, bring your awareness down to the heart space. And I'd like you to connect with how you are feeling today. Notice the current state of the heart, of the mind. And I invite you to set your intention for today's practice. Maybe this can be an intention you have for the new month ahead. Allowing this intention to guide you here. And to really use this experience on your mat as a tool to heal you, support you in any way. Last 3 breaths. Very slowly start to bring movement into the body again. Move your toes, move your fingers, move your head side to side. Stretch your arms over your head, legs together. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Let's bend the knee. Step your feet as wide as your mat. So the feet are on the edges of your mat. Knees are also apart. Extend your arms out like a T palm spacing. We'll come into your windshield wiper. So take a breath in. Exhale, drop your knees to the right. Just let the knees fall. Inhale, knees to center again. Exhale to the left. Inhale, knees up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now just keep going here on your own. Waving your knees side to side. Feel free to stay on one side if the stretch feels good for you. Take your time. Let's finish one more pair, one for each side. And then when you're done, come back to center. So take your feet closer together now. Hug the right knee into your chest and rotate your ankle around in circles. So just roll out your right ankle, moving it one direction here. And then move it the other direction now, reverse. And then inhale, extend your right leg up to the ceiling, hands behind your thigh or on the hamstring. You can flex the right foot if you prefer. Keep your hips down on the mat. You can also just relax the leg. If it's accessible to you, you can bring the hands higher on the leg, maybe to the calf muscle, but only do this if the leg is very straight and it can remain straight. Keep the shoulders on the floor, back of the neck still long. Last option is to extend your left leg down on the floor to deepen the stretch. Stay here and breathe. Inhale, exhale, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now bend your left leg again, left foot flat on the mat. Take the right ankle over your left knee for your reclined pigeon stretch. You may stay right here. Maybe use the right hand to push your thigh forward to deepen your stretch, or take the right hand in between the thighs and reach for the back of your left leg and draw the leg. Stay here and breathe. Slowly release your left leg. Hug your right into the chest again. Left leg straight on the mat. We'll take a twist. So right arm extends to the right, palm faces up. Inhale. Exhale to twist to your left. Guide your knee all the way down to the floor. Turn your head to the right, keeping the right shoulder and elbow on the ground. And then just stay here to maintain the same breath that we practice. Breathing in slowly and deeply through your nose. And then exhaling through your nose. Inhale to feel the belly expand. And then exhale, draw the belly in. Let's take one more breath. Inhale, exhale. Now gaze up to the ceiling. Inhale, coming back to center, right knee, chest. And then exhale, release the right leg down to the mat, both legs straight. Just take a moment in Shavasana again. Allow the body to settle down on your mat before we do the other side. And now let's bend both of the knees, feet flat on the floor. Let's hug the left knee to your chest and then roll the left ankle in circles, moving it one direction. And then reverse, move it the opposite direction. And then let's extend the left leg up to the sky, hands behind your thigh or hands on the hamstring. Flex the foot or relax the left foot. Keep the pelvis, the sacrum on the floor. You may stay here or bring the hands higher on the leg, ideally to the calf muscle. Try to avoid the knee. You want to keep the leg straight. And then maybe extend your right leg down, only if this still feels comfortable for you. Stay here and breathe into the back of the left leg. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Bend the right knee flat on the floor again. Left ankle over the right knee. And then stay here if you'd like. Push your left thigh away from you. Or take the left hand in between your thighs. Hold on to the right leg and pull the legs in towards your chest. And stay here and then from here, release your right leg down on the floor, straight on the mat, left into chest. Preparing for your twist, reach your left hand out to the side and exhale, twist to your right, lower it all the way down. Turn your head to the left, look over the shoulder and stay. Take one more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, return to center. And again, extend the left leg down on the floor, Shavasana. Let the body settle down here. If this is how you feel, just breathe. From here, we're going to bend the knees now, preparing to lift ourselves up. Reach your right arm over the head. Roll over to your right side and stay here in a sideline position for now, or your fetal position. Take a few breaths here. And then inhale, press into the ground, lift yourself all the way up slowly. Swing your legs to the back of your mat. We'll find our child's pose. So come to your hands and knees. Knees as wide as your yoga mat, big toes touch. Sit on the heels, stretch your arms, and lower the head and elbows down. Take it nice and easy, child's pose here, where you can relax and soften to the floor. Just let the heart melt down, hips heavy on the feet. Breathing into the hips as they open up here, stretching the inner thighs. It's a good way to release tension in your lower back as you lengthen the back, shoulders soft, stretch the arms, feel this create space in the torso, and just continue to breathe. Taking one more breath here, inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift the head up, gaze forward, press into the elbows, palms flat, lift your hips up, and then slide your legs back, move the legs back until you can lower the hips all the way down to your sphinx. So in your sphinx, keep the elbows stacked under the shoulders. It should feel like you can comfortably prop your chest up. It shouldn't feel like you're putting too much effort to lift the chest. So it's all in the arm. Relax the hands, relax the legs, and stay here in your sphinx, feeling the stretch front of the belly, front of your pelvis, and the heart as breathe. Take one more breath. Inhale And as you exhale, turn the elbows out, lower the chest down. Slowly stack one hand over the other and rest your head down on your hand. Bend your knees, heels to the butt, and just start to windshield wiper your feet side to side again, just like we did. Recline. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale and exhale. Finishing up both sides and then extend your legs back. So now we're going to come into a shoulder stretch. Take your left arm and extend your left arm straight to the left side on the floor. Keep the palm flat, the hand in line with the shoulder, and try to press the front of the shoulder down into the floor. So the left shoulder is pressing your mat. Then you're going to take the right hand flat by the chest, by the ribs. Bend your right knee, turn your head to the right. Slowly roll over to your left side. Still feel the left shoulder on the floor. Rest your head on the floor as well. And then maybe the right leg will land behind you. Find a comfortable stance for the legs wherein you can stay here for several breaths and just relax the head, the neck, and the arms. Stay here and breathe. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slowly roll onto your belly once again, releasing the pose. And let's do the other side. So reach your right arm out to the right side, hand in line with the shoulder, palm is facing down. Try to press the front of the right shoulder into the mat. Take your left hand by the chest now. Bend your left knee, heel to butt. Turn your head to the left. And then roll onto the right side carefully. See if the left foot can land behind you. Find a comfortable position for the legs. And then rest your left hand down in front of your chest. Relax the head and stay here to breathe. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release your left leg. Carefully roll onto the belly again. Take your hands by the chest and then sit back to child's pose. Knees as wide as your mat, feet together, lower the head and the arms down, both arms extended. Stay here for a few breaths. From here, palms flat on the floor, look forward, lift yourself up to tabletop position. Adjust the hands under the shoulders and your knees under the hips. So let's take the right foot outside of the right hand, stepping the right foot forward to the front of your mat. Slide your left leg back a little bit more. Rotate the left thigh down. Point your back toes. Your right knee is stacked above the right ankle and keep the knee outside of the shoulder. Foot in line with the right hand and just lift your chest as you gaze forward. Stay here in your lizard stretch. Breathe in and out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathing in and out. Last inhale and exhale. Now inhale, lift up to the fingers. Send your hips back and try to extend your right leg. Keep the right leg outside of the right arm. Hips stack above the left knee. Find your balance here as you balance on the shin. And then inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold over to your mat. Bow the head down. You don't have to go very deep in this fold. Just try to lengthen the back of your right leg, and however that looks for you, stay there and breathe deeply. Breathe mindfully. And now inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, re-bend your right knee again to a lunge, but this time heel toe the right foot to the right thumb, so in between the hands. Tuck your back toes for extra support. Climb your way up onto the right thigh. Bend deeper into that knee and lean back, shoulders soft. You can take your hands and rest it on your thigh or just arms down by your side and stay here to breathe. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Release your hands down to the floor and then release the right leg back. Come back to child's pose, point your feet together, knees apart, and then arms down to the mat, elbows down. Stay here and inhale, gaze forward. We're gonna do the other side now. So lift yourself up to your tabletop. Knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Step your left foot outside of the left once again. Bend into that left knee and then slide your right leg back a few more inches. Point your back toes again. Left foot outside of the left hand, left knee right by the shoulder. Knees stacked above the ankle, hands under the shoulders. Lift your heart and stay here. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Lift up to the fingertips. Send your hips back to stack them right above the right knee. Extend your left leg, flex the left foot, hands stay under the shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen. Exhale to fold and bow down as much as you can. No forcing here. Relax the head and breathe. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, re-bend your left leg again. We'll take the left foot in between the hands, but try to bring it a bit closer to the left thumb. Tuck your back toes. Climb your way up onto the thigh for your low lunge. Sink the hips forward, lean back away from the leg, and then hands can stay here or arms down by your hips and hold this lunge. Last two breaths. Lower the hands down to the floor now. Step your left leg all the way back. Feet together, knees apart once again. Child's pose. Extend the arms. Maybe this time flip your palms up and let the body rest here. Palms flat. Lift your head up. Let's crawl the hands back. So we're going to move into our gate pose series. So you'll come to a kneeling position. You can stay where you are, but for this class, for this Zoom class, I'm gonna turn to face you. So I'll adjust myself, but you can stay where you are. Tuck your toes under from behind so you have extra support if you prefer that. And then let's step our right foot out to the side. So when you step this foot out, don't slide it out wherein you feel the weight on the leg or knee. Try to keep it on the left leg instead or the left foot instead. This is almost like your standing leg, kneeling. So let's take the arms out to a T. Inhale, reach the right hand to the right. Lower the hand gently on the leg. You can even bring it on your side. And then reach the left arm up and over the head. Spin your chest up. Relax the shoulders and the neck. Turn the left palm down to face the floor. Taking 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming all the way to center. Let's do the other side, but keep the leg as is. Reach your left hand to the left. Lower the hand under the shoulder. Now try to guide your pelvis forward. So push your hips forward. And then bring this right arm over the ear. Extend the whole entire right side of your body. Breathe, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last inhale. And exhale. Push into the legs and feet. Rise all the way to center. Hands on the hips. Right knee down and then sit on your heels again. Take a few breaths in your supported hero's pose. Breathe in. And out. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. So we'll do the other side. You'll lift up to your knees again. If you need padding, you can always fold your mat. That does help a lot here. And then here, tuck your toes under, hands to the hips. Step your left foot out to the side. Again, keep your weight on your standing knee or your kneeling knee. And then from here, arms out to a T. Reach your left hand to the left, hand down gently on your leg. Hand can be on your calf muscle or thigh. And then reach the right arm over the head now. Turn the palm down. Try to slightly twist your chest up to the ceiling and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And inhale, slowly lift yourself up. Now reach your right hand to the right, lower the hand below the shoulder, push the pelvis forward, and then draw the left arm forward and over the head, right by the ear, and lift your chest. Breathe here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Push into the floor. Left hand up. Carefully rise up to center. Hands to the hips. Left knee down. Unroll your mat. And then release to supported heroes once again. So I'll turn to the side again. From here, we're going to stretch the feet here. So let's start by stretching the tops of our feet and ankles. Rest your hands on your lap, shoulders relaxed. Let's try to roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. Up, back, and down. And then start to lean back slightly into your feet and ankles. You will feel the knees and shins slightly lift off the floor, but nothing too much here. So you don't need to actively lift the knees up or shins up. Just try to send your weight back a little bit and it just happens naturally. Some of us may already feel a very deep stretch here. For others, you may not feel much yet, so you can always lean back a little bit more. Relax the abdomen. Try not to use the belly too much here. And just hold. Stretching the tops of the feet, the ankles, even the shins. Continue the breath that we practice, breathing in slowly, breathing out slowly. Inhale, exhale. Last two breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Slowly release. Crawl your hands forward, lift yourself up. And then gently just release the feet, lift the feet up and roll out your ankles, stretch out your toes, feel the blood rush back into your toes. We'll do the opposite of that. So this time we'll stretch the toes, the soles of the feet. So can you curl all 10 toes under? It's best to assist your toes by helping the toes flatten on the floor with your hand, especially your pinky toe. Bring your feet together, heels together as much as possible. Push your heels back like you want to step your feet on the floor. And then knees come apart just like they would in child's pose. You can keep the hands on the mat if you already feel a lot of sensation here. Try to send the hips to the heels, so stay here. If you can come up and feel and put a bit more weight on the feet, you can crawl your hands back and then lift up. But only do this if all your weight is on your feet right now. If that's very uncomfortable already, come back here and rest. Okay? So we'll hold this for another minute, just like we did with the tops of the feet. Again, can you roll the shoulders up, back, and down, up, back, and down. One more up, back, and down. And then just rest the arms, hands, shoulders. Relax the neck, jaw. Feel the weight of your body on your feet here, pressing it into the earth. Stay with me as much as possible. Breathe. Last two, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands down. Release your feet now. Roll your ankles out. Circles. And then let's swing the legs forward and sit down on your mat. Now extend the legs in front of you. So just shake out your legs here. We're almost done. Just a few last final poses here. So as you're here, let's keep the right leg straight. Bend your left knee, foot to your thigh. Slightly move the right leg out a little bit more. Inhale, sit tall, hands on the floor beside you first, beside the hips. And then exhale, lean forward, bow down. For some of us, this is as far as we can go, and we'll already feel a stretch on the back of the right leg. So if that's you, hold it here. If you don't feel much yet, and you can keep the spine long, I need you to lengthen the spine here, lift the heart. You can start to crawl your hands forward, putting a little bit more weight forward, and see how that feels. Relax the head, shoulders, elbows. And then for the others, if you can still go deeper in the pose, you can walk your hands forward. Maybe the elbows come down, maybe the head comes down, but again, as much as possible, tilt your pelvis forward. Feel the back of the right leg stretching more than your actual back and spine, and then hold it there. And last two breaths here. Stay where you are. Exhale. One more. In and exhale. Slowly, you're going to crawl your hands back, lift yourself up, and then take this left knee up to the chest. Reverse fold your left leg. So your left foot will come outside of that hip. Options here. Your left knee can move out to the side, and the legs will be more open. This may be more accessible for some of you. If you're okay with bringing the left knee forward and the legs close together and the knee can still stay on the floor, ankle is comfortable, then stay here. Next option is to take your hands behind you and just lift your chest. So if your left knee was pointed out to the side, this is as far as you will go. Don't go any further anymore. If you're okay here and your left knee is pointing forward, you can come down to the elbows slowly. Again, this may be as far as you go tonight. No problem with that at all. For those who are already very used to this posture, you can go all the way down. No pressure. Relax the head here, the back. Maybe the arms reach over your head, grab onto opposite elbows, and stay here in your half heroes pose. Recline half heroes. Breathe. Again, be very mindful. No pain in your ankle or knee whatsoever. No pain in your lower back. If there is pain, try to adjust. Come into a modified version of the pose, making it more accessible to you. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in and out. Just two more. In. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Take the hands down by your side if you're on your back. Carefully press into the elbows, chin to chest. Lift yourself up gently. Come up to the hand. And then carefully release your left leg. Stay here for now. Sway your legs side to side. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Now let's do the other side, starting with our forward fold. Bend your right knee, foot to the thigh, and open your knee out to the side. Slightly move the left leg out diagonally, not too much, maybe up to the edge of your mat only. And then hands by the hips, lift your chest, inhale, try to sit up as tall as you can. Exhale, lean forward, chin down. Again, this may be as far as you go. You may stay right here. Another option is to reach your hands forward, maybe lean more forward, head down. Last option is to go deeper. Maybe the elbows find the floor, maybe the head comes down, and just stay there and breathe. Remember, our focus is the back of that left leg, nothing else. It's not about reaching the mat or bringing the head down to the floor. We just want to stretch the left leg, that's all. Stay with it and breathe. One more. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale, crawl the hands back, lift yourself up. Then let's take the right knee up, reverse fold the right leg, swing the foot to the side, outside of the hip, left leg forward. Adjust the right leg, maybe this side, you want your knees out and open, or maybe you want your knee pointing forward. Keep the sits bones flat on the floor, right knee should still be flat, ankle should still feel okay. Next is to bring the hands down behind you, lift your chest. Remember, if the knee is open, stay here. Do not go any further. If you are still okay and comfortable, maybe lower down to the elbows. Feel it out. Make sure the knee and ankle are okay. Last option is to lie down on your back. This side may feel different, so notice any difference. Take the arms over the head if you like. Grab onto opposite elbows, and then stay here and breathe. Last two breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. If you're on your back, bring the hands by the hips now. Push into the elbows, belly in, chin to chest. Slowly lift up. Come up to your hands. Release your right leg gently. And then roll out your leg side to side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come down on our mat. So slowly lie down on your back. And as you're here, give yourself one final hug, knees to chest. Wrap your arms around the legs, sway side to side. Just thanking your body for all it has done for you today. Take another breath in. And as you exhale, coming back to the first thing we did today, back to your Shavasana, to corpse pose. Letting go of everything and surrendering completely. Legs straight, arms down by your side, palms facing up, and just close your eyes. Enjoy your time here in your Shavasana. Let go and relax the whole body.
Namaste.
Very slowly start to reawaken your body. With your eyes still closed, just move your toes and fingers. Start to move your hands and feet. Take the head side to side. And then reach your arms over your head, legs together. Stretch the whole body again. Inhale. Sigh it out. Ah. Bend your knees. Roll over to your right side and stay here in a side lying position for a few breaths. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift yourself up, slowly coming into that position. Cross your legs, hands high. We'll take a minute here to just sit in silence, stillness, observe how your body has changed, and revisit the intention that you set here. Slowly bring the hands together to prayer position, bowing your head down in gratitude. Honor yourself for showing up on the mat today. Honor one another for sharing this practice. And I honor you for allowing me to guide you. I wish you peace in your body, peace in your mind, and peace in your heart. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. Namaste.